Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. In this week's video I've got a nice new open frame laser from the well-known brand Àcmer. This is the ACMER P2. This is the 33 watt version. You can also go for a 10 watt, a 20 watt or even a 2 watt IR, so different options are possible. There's an extension kit for this one, so if you want to do larger engraving it is possible. The standard size is 420 by 400 millimeter working area. It's got many different safety features such as the e-stop, tilt sensor, flame detection, child lock. So pretty nice and safe machine. The nice thing about this machine is that it's got the linear rails on both axes. So that makes for a very sturdy and solid machine, which can reach higher speeds up to 30,000 millimeters a minute. You can also connect a rotary roller. Nice thing is there's a switch at the back. You can just switch and change the axis. If you want to connect the rotary roller, you don't need to disconnect any cable from the stepper motors. It's a nice and clean design. The cables are tucked away in here, as you can see. So I think it's a nice machine. And in this video I'm gonna take this machine and we'll do some engraving on many different things. You can see it over here. I collected all these different things to engrave on, and these you can sell in your store, sell online, to make some money as a side hustle using this laser. So that's in this video. If you like it, let me know, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and let's unbox this and then start engraving. So let's do a quick unboxing. This video is not about the unboxing or the assembly, because again this machine should come almost completely pre-assembled. Nice presentation. You've got a box with the laser module. It's a pretty sizable laser module, nicely packed in the box. Material pack, always nice that they include this. This is the accessory package, also nicely boxed. A toolkit, some screwdrivers, a little brush, also in a nice container. A case with safety goggles, red ones as you can see. So these are also included. A pretty small air assist pump. It's still 30 liters a minute, so let me see how this one works, because it looks smaller than the ones I normally have, but it's got the same capacity. So let's see how it handles. And then you've got the frame. So again, this one comes almost fully pre-assembled, so that's nice. And it feels pretty sturdy. Let me get rid of my box. And I'm not sure if you can see it in the video, but this is what I mean. You can see these linear rails on the sides, and also on here. Let me see if I can, I can show you like this. Also on this side you can see the linear rail, so that makes for a very nice and sturdy machine. Let me see, all the cables are nicely tucked away on the back. Looks nice. What I also like is the fact that the cables, USB cable and the power cable, are on the side. With most of these lasers it's right in the middle, on the top over here or in the middle. Safety switch, power switch, and that's about it. So I've assembled the machine, and I think what they claim is true. They claim within a 1 minute assembly time, and this is really true. You only need to connect the laser module, connect the air assist hose and the power, then connect the air assist pump over here and over here, and that's it. You put in the power cable, and you are operational. So I think this is really nice. Don't need to assemble the whole machine. You just straight out of the box, less than a minute, and you're operational. And they also included two lenses, spare lenses. So I think that's really nice. So you have 3 lenses. If one breaks down, you get 2 spares. So I think that's also very nice. In most lasers you don't have any spare lenses, or you have only 1. So it's nice that they put in 2. Let me show you the laser up front. Oh, one thing I also like. I had a discussion with one of my followers some time ago, because I said I don't like when you cannot take out the key. I know it is for safety and all, but I think it's nice that you can take out the key in both positions, either locked or unlocked. And with this machine you can take out when it's locked, and you can also take it out when it's unlocked. So I really like this, but that's just me. Yeah, let me show you up close what the machine looks like. Here we go. So you've got the laser unit with a nice safety glass, so you can see the laser. And I do like this color. I think you can easily see through it. Then you've got this lever to set the focus. You just flip it down, set it on the material, and then your focus is set. This one, the lever, you can release the laser module to raise it. Also, there are belt tensioners in here, so easy belt tensioning. You can see the linear rail up close. Then on the back of the machine, you can see the switch. So if you install the rotary, you can just flip this switch, connect it over here, and then you're operational. So I really like this. Limit switches. Then you've got the emergency stop, power on-off switch, the lock. This is for the flame detection. There's a little switch on the bottom. You can see it here if you want to disable the flame detection. And there's also a Wi-Fi antenna, because this one can also connect over Wi-Fi. And then you've got the air assist pump and a pretty sizable power brick, because this is a 33 watt laser. So it is pretty powerful. There's a fan on top, and yeah, that's basically it. You've got a SD slot over here if you want to do standalone engraving. And yeah, that's the whole system. So next up, let me connect it to Lightburn and get started with the engraving. So let's start off with the first product, a wooden serving tray. These are always great to sell in your store or give to somebody as a present. Like this one, for instance. You have many different shapes and forms and colors. This is a pretty thick one. So I will set the focus correctly, align everything, and I will engrave a nice design. I found a nice design on Creative Fabrica, which I will use. So I will show you this once it's ready. And I will use the test sheets that I've created for this machine. I always do this when I get a new machine. So based off of this test sheet, I will set the speed and power settings. And then normally in general you will have a good result. So the first product is ready. Let me show you the results. And I think it turned out really nice. Here you go. I think the engraving turned out great. I really like the depth. Just a little bit in there, not too deep, but also not too shallow. So and also the color turned out great. You can see the knot. It's just a little bit on here, but it didn't impact the color. So all in all, I think this is a really nice end result. So let's continue with number 2. So number 2, coasters. Always nice to engrave. You can create sets of 4, maybe create a little holder for them. Again, they will sell great in your store or give them to somebody as a present. This is a slate coaster and this is a bamboo coaster. So I will engrave both. I will select a new design and I will show you the result once this is ready. So there you go, number 2, coasters. The slate coaster, I really like these ones because they are pretty inexpensive and you have a really nice contrast between the stone and the white engraving. And the bamboo coaster, again, pretty inexpensive. You can be as creative as you want and there's a nice warm tone to it when you engrave on the wood. So I think this is really nice to put in your store. I think you will sell a lot. Create 4 different ones, nice text on there, and then put them in a holder and you can easily sell them. That's number 2. Let's get on with number 3. So let's continue with number 3, and these are storage jars. Really nice to engrave. This one's got a bamboo lid, so very easy to engrave using your blue diode laser. I will take off the lid, reposition the laser, set the focus, and I will come up with a new design for this one. The storage jar is ready. Let me show you the results. I think it turned out really nice, fits on there perfect. But again, you can choose any design you prefer. It only took 4.5 minutes on this laser because it is a 33 watt laser, so it moves really fast. And you can really see the benefit of having these linear rails. Even though it's a 33 watt laser, you can still do some really fine and intricate engravings, as you can see. So this is number 3, the storage jars. So next on my list, number 4, cake toppers. These are really inexpensive. You can buy them in bulk. You can also batch process these. If you create a jig, put them all in, create the design, you can all engrave them at once. So these can be processed pretty quick. But they really provide a nice and personal touch for a birthday party or something. So this is next on my list. So number 4, the cake toppers. Here you go. This one, Sweet 16 and Happy Birthday. Turned out great. It only takes 1.5 minutes to produce each one of these. If you do them in batches, you can even do them faster. You can have so many different designs, personalize it. That's always nice to have a personal touch. You can do both sides if you want. That's why they are number 4 on my list, the cake toppers. But number 5 on my list, cutting boards. Because of course cutting boards should be on the list. You got so many different sizes, shapes and forms. This one's got some nice graphics on there. I will engrave this side of the cutting boards. Already got a new design, again from Creative Fabrica. If you want to get a subscription on Creative Fabrica, check out the link in the description of my video. It will not cost you anything more, but it will help my channel grow. So I would really appreciate it. And you can get so many different things on there. So I will set the focus, align everything, and I will engrave it and show you the results. So number 5 is also ready, and I personally really like this design. Let me show you the result. I engraved a recipe for gingerbread cookies on the cutting board or the serving tray, however you want to call it. I think it turned out perfect. Again, the machine performed flawless. It only took 24 minutes to engrave this one at 15,000 millimeters a minute. And you can do so much with these laser engravers. So many different designs you can find on the Creative Fabrica or else. And you can be as creative as you want. But I think this, for me, this is my favorite so far. I really like it. So let me know if you like this one. Leave a comment. Always nice to read it. And let's go to number 6. So next on my list, number 6, door hangers. Again, very inexpensive. Buy them in bulk. I will create one with a nice design for Christmas because Christmas is coming up. So let me show you what it looks like when this one is ready. So number 6, the door hanger is ready. Let me show you. I also cut out a little key which goes with the text. I will hold it here so you can read it. I think it turned out great. As you can see, I could have aligned it a little bit better. But for this video, this example, it's fine. If I were to sell this one, of course, I would align everything perfectly. But yeah, very nice to do. Great to put on your door during Christmas or put it somewhere on the table. So door hangers, number 6. So let's get to number 7. And number 7 are wooden kitchen spoons or kitchen utensils. You can get these in all kinds of sizes, shapes. But you can do some nice engraving on the handle. Personalize it. Again, give it to somebody as a gift. Put it in your kitchen, maybe for decoration or just for use. So I will do a few of these so you can see what you can do with it. But I think these are also great to engrave on. So number 7 is also ready. The wooden kitchen utensils. Let me show you what I've got. I think they turn out really nice. Mom's kitchen and this one. Just here or her to stir the pot. You have many different quotes. Also these ones, they came from Creative Fabrica. You can download them and then have maybe 10 or 15 different quotes. But of course you can also come up with something yourself. Just download the font, TrueType font, import it, and then you can create these ones. So again, I think they are really nice to do, very quick to engrave. Yeah, and they are really nice to have in the kitchen. So let's continue with the next number, number 8 on my list, and this is leather wallets. I've got this model. You can engrave on the front, on the back. This one's got a card holder, so you can take out the cards. You can even engrave on the inside, on the aluminium part. So many different options. Of course, you can get different types of wallets. I will keep it simple. I will only engrave a name on the front. I like this, but you can do many different things. I will lower the power. I will set it to 9,000 millimeters a minute at 40% power. Hopefully it will work out, and I will not cut into this. I will only, only want to engrave on the front part. So let's do this, and I will show you the result once this is ready. So the leather wallet is ready, and I think it turned out really nice. Let me show you the results. Here you can see the engrave. Nice yeah, dark engrave in the leather. So you can really do some very nice things with the laser. Also on the back you can make a larger image or maybe a logo. If you want to sell it for certain companies, put the company logo on there. I think this will also do well. So yeah, number 8, leather wallets. Number 9 on my list, engraving pens. I prefer doing the bamboo pens like these ones. These are very simple to engrave, take only a short amount of time. You can batch process them. If you create a jig, you can just do several designs at once, and it will make for a lot of pens in a short amount of time. These are great to give to friends, family, also for businesses. If you want to do a company logo, maybe put some nice quotes on there, funny quotes. So a lot of things you can do with these bamboo pens. And again, these are very inexpensive. You can buy them in bulk. So yeah, next up, the bamboo pen. So there you go, engrave on a bamboo pen. It turns out really nice. Only cost 48 seconds to do this one. And if you do batch processing, you can do many more in a short amount of time. You can personalize it, put some funny quotes on there like this one. Or maybe company logos for different companies, sell them in bulk. Yeah, so many things you can do. That's why this one is on number 9. So and then finally number 10 on my list for this video, smartphone cases. Of course you can buy these different types, different sizes, leather cases, silicone cases. So you can engrave something on there, front and back, even on the inside if you want. So plenty of space to do something. And I think these ones will also sell great in your store. Or again, give it to somebody as a present. So this one will be next. So number 10 is also ready, the smartphone case. Let me show you what it looks like. I think it turned out really nice. Nice and crisp engraving. You can do your name or your logo over here. Or engrave at the back. That's up to you. You can be as creative as you want. But this is just to show you what is possible with the blue diode laser. So that's it for my 10 suggestions in this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, let me know. Give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And I will do one more as a bonus because Christmas is coming up. And that's the final one in this video. And then I will yeah, say goodbye and hope to see you in the next one. So there you go. This is my Christmas present to you guys. Thanks for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know. Leave a comment, always nice to read your comments. Let me know which one you think is the nicest to engrave on. Please also consider subscribing to my channel. That would really mean a lot to me and help me a lot. The ACMER P2, I really like this machine. It works great, very smooth and fast action. So no complaints there. And all the things I've shown you is just scratching the surface of what a machine like this can do. So if you are interested in this machine, check out the links in the description of my video. Also, Àcmer has a nice Christmas promotion where you can get up to 70% discount. So again, check out the links in the description of my video. And with that said, I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.